Hi guys, welcome back to yet another week of the weekly meal plan. We are in week 3 and we have been consistent. So we have done week 1 in February and week 2 and this is week 3. So I usually do the meal prepping whilst I'm talking, but my mic is not working, and also this week I really wasn't feeling up to speed with the talking, so I did a voiceover, but I will give a rundown of what week 3 holds in case you're inspired to make the same meals. But of course I will put in the description box exactly what I made. So because Saturdays and Sundays are starch days, we have sadza on Sunday. So those are days where maybe on Saturday you want to eat out or you want to have bread or something. Monday to Fridays I try to just have vegetables when I do the meal prep. So Sunday it was salsa, chicken stew and cabbage. And then on Monday it's quinoa, beef, peppers and butternut. So the beef is like a beef strips, so it's like a one pot, everything is in one pot. And then on Tuesday I had previously made the burger patties with ground beef the previous week, and so they were frozen. So on Tuesday we just had lettuce burgers. So it's lettuce, the burger, the cheese, then you put peppers. I also put an egg, I think. So you get to make this on the day. Unfortunately you don't meal prep anything here. And then on Wednesday it's beans and rice. So the beans you already make it. On Thursday it was fish and mixed veggies. The mixed veggies you could also already make them because it's butternut, potatoes, peas, but you can use any vegetables you have. And if you're going to use potatoes, maybe just 1 or 2 potatoes. Otherwise you have to try and have as little potatoes as possible. On Friday we have couscous and chicken breast. I also put all the other vegetables to mix with the couscous. So that is, I put peas, I put sweet corn, and I put peppers as well. You can put green beans if you have, and your favorite veggies. So it's a stir fry of veggies but with couscous. And that was it for the week. I hope you get 1 or 2 ideas, or you also get to meal prep. Let's get into it and enjoy the voiceover. And again, my name is Lina, in case I didn't introduce myself and this is your first time to see me.
I like that nervous look on your face when you're starting to think that you're talking too much. I like how we just met and I'm not even slightly afraid to be opening up. I like that we've been sitting here, hands moving around the clock, and I still can't get enough.
Okay, so I'll give a bit of a rundown of what was happening because, like I mentioned, I was feeling quite tired to talk. So here, the first thing, like I mentioned, I'm going to make, let's call it cabbage quiche, right? But it's just going to be your grated carrots and your cabbage, and then you put together your eggs and milk and salt. Of course, if you want to put black pepper, you can also put, and then you mix, and then you put a little bit of flour. So let's just say 1 tablespoon of flour, and then after the cabbage has been fried and it has cooled down, you mix it in the bowl with the eggs. I saw this on YouTube, by the way, but I think you can do this with all vegetables. I've done this with potatoes mainly, and in the oven, not on the stove. So you can also do this with, let's say, broccoli, with peppers. I think you can do this with spinach, with generally any vegetable. I think it's very low calorie, I think, and it's filling because we had dinner. Okay, it's not dinner, like a brunch at a friend's house. We got invited around 4, so we ate around 4, like sadza and yeah, a whole lot of traditional food, and it was super filling. So we wanted something light, and this was light enough, to be honest. So yeah, it's yummy also. It's yummy. And then I just put it in the oven at the end because I thought the egg was not properly done, but it was. So the oven step is really not necessary. I put it only for like 5 minutes, but yeah, it didn't do much. So that means you can also just make it in the oven instead of making it in the pan. But making it in the pan is like an easier option or a quicker option, or everyone that so that everyone can do it. right? So yeah, that's the first meal that we had on Sunday.
Do you know